October 12th, year 2 of the COVID. Cameron Lake, Waterton, -10, and Coy and I are heading out to do Carthew Alderson. We've made it around part of the lake. Carthew Alderson, first lake when you get up above the ridge at Cameron Lake. It's just starting to freeze over. Comes Coy. Fresh bear tracks right here.
In the valley somewhere. Probably earlier today.
Yeah. Looking back towards Mount Cleveland and the trail we came from in Summit Lake. Making our way. There's Carthew, and this must be Alderson over this way. And we are down here. Okay, looking over the 3 Carthew lakes here. They're starting to get covered in snow and ice. And here's the false peak of Alderson. And that's the ridge we were just on. The snow here. There's Coy. Heading up Alderson. When we get to that ridge, we still have a long way to go. Looking back at the lakes, you can see 2 of them. That's the middle one. So we made it to the kind of the ridge of Alderson. This looks like it'll be a nice ridge going up there. There's Carthew in the background. And here's the Alderson ridge we're going to be doing. So it's a pretty long way. Middle Carthew Lake. Let's see. Take a peek over. Wow, Coy, come here. Looking straight down at this lake. Right there. It's pretty cool. Do you see it? There's Coy, that's good. Yeah. making it to the final. Up at the top. There's Koi at the top. Oh, man. Bertha Lake right there. And then you got Waterton Lakes. Looking over at Mount Bertha, Bertha Lake, and then the Waterton Lakes. We're going to be leaving the summit. Well, take a bit of video. Alderson Summit. You can probably see those two lakes there now. Oh yeah, wow. You can barely see it. It looks like it's partially frozen or mostly frozen. Alderson Lake. Carthew, Mount Carthew, and the second Carthew Lake. First one. Goes Koi. First, second lake. There's Carthew. We're heading down. We're about 80% of the way down from Alderson. There's the first lake. You can see some of it, or most of it right down there. And there's the second lake. Ridge, the low point of the ridge right there. And then go up to the right. That first little dip, the fault summit, and then up to there. So we're going down and back up. Carthew Alt Summit, which is getting close though. I have a nice view of, or at least part of a view of Cameron Lake up here. There's the ridge we just came from. There is Alderson. Looking down at two of the Carthew lakes, and there's Alderson, the prominent peak right there behind it. And we are headed to the there's quite two lakes, Carthew Lakes and Carthew, and Alderson Peak. Two Carthew Lakes and the Alderson Peak behind it. Getting close to the summit. Oh. And at the summit. Boy. There is Alderson right across, just to the left of Coy's Head, which Coy at the summit of Carthew. Part of Cameron Lake right there. There's Alderson again. Heading back down. Ice, water, and moss. Running water and the frozen water. Pretty cool. Okay, looking back, we were at Summit Lake, which is over down here, and we think this is Mount Cleveland, the big lake there, down to the base of the lake, right there. So hopefully the video camera is picking this up. And these couple big ones over here. So we just saw there's fresh snow on the trail, so there's nothing other than fresh snow, other than we see little animal tracks. But then we saw grizzly tracks across the trail. Made it to the ridge. There's Coy. Carthew Fault Summit. Carthew Summit right there. Then looking down, the lakes are around down below that ridge right there. And then Alderson, you go up here all the way up to there. I'm going to show you the lakes over here in a sec. Here. I think this one you'll be able to see pretty good. Down in there. Yep. And then Summit Lake right down in there. Right there. There's Carthew. There's the first of the Carthew lakes right there. There's the second lake. Third one is blocked by the Alderson Ridge that we're going to be coming to right here. So we've already gone up things on it. The middle lake, pretty cool lines, kind of just the process of freezing. Oh yeah, that's good. You can see the whole lake and all the lines. It almost looks like a globe. And then just to the right is the first lake. Okay, we are probably halfway or so, or a little bit more, on the Alderson Ridge, and this is looking directly down on Alderson Lake. And that's why I like when you're at Alderson Lake, you look up, you see a big mountain face. This is it, Alderson. Mount Cleveland and the lake, and then the other one, whatever lake that is. Looks good though. And there's Carthew. Okay. Looking at some of the far mountains. The top, Alderson, actually just about 10 meters below the top, looking kind of southeast. This is Mount Bertha right here. Bertha Lake. And then you got the Waterton lakes right there. Kind of looking east and north. There's Koi. And we're gonna head back, follow this ridge right here. We we have to go down, straight down there, and then we follow this ridge right here to the right, and then it cuts sharp 90 degree to the left to there, and then we go down kind of to the right and straight down from that point there into the valley, and then we pop back up there. That's the ridge we originally popped up in. And then there is Carthew right there. Oh, yeah, right there. So we're going to see if we can do that. Might be a long day, but it's pretty nice. We'll see how. We're going to be heading back down. Whole bunch of lakes here, top of Alderson. Behind Koi, there's one just to the left of them, and then another one. There's another one right over in here. Wow. The Waterton lakes. Right over there. Bertha's right down there, but you can barely see it. Mount Carthew, in the middle, Carthew Lake, right there. Lake. And it looks like lobes. And then here's the first lake. So you have to go down, then up. Into the sun. Let's see. There is Alderson, which we just been. Huh? How big it is? Oh yeah, I'll take a look. There's Alderson Lake. There's Koi, and there's two of the Carthew lakes right there.